Heyo, we made it. Let's see if I actually have the right key this time. What? That's weird. The key actually worked. What's up, you guys? I'm hanging out with Patches right now, which is really just me watching him work in silence. Join me. Look at him go.
Talk about our trip to record.
Oh, okay. Lined up a couple songs that I've written, and I think we're gonna try to make it into an album. But the idea is that to record it, we'll just go to Colorado for a couple days, and we will rent out an Airbnb, something like that. I feel like that's not going to be that interesting to listen to.
No, that's gonna be great. No, people will be like, no way, that's gonna be awesome. By that I mean no one will do that.
Dude,
I'll see you tonight at the underground.
thank you for your help.
I didn't really do much, but
No, I appreciate it. Hey, do you think they'll let me bring this into the underground? No?
yeah, they totally would.
Yes! Yes! So I just printed about 60 shirts. I need 20 of them. You see that Adam's apple? Got that when I hit puberty.
I hit puberty. They said I couldn't do it.
Don't know how I feel about him.
I'm having some trouble with the connection.
I'm not talking to you. Max and I were talking the other day, and I was kind of explaining the Strong 30. And one of the habits in the Strong 30 is self-affirmations through repetition. And I've never been a huge fan of repetition because I always thought it was dull and it really doesn't help you. But repetition with a purpose can literally change your subconscious. So I've grown to just fall in love with it. Just talking to Max about this habit really made me more excited because his reaction was like, dude, I love this, which just got me so amped to do the Strong 30 in these next 30 days starting tomorrow. Which again, I did send out the first email today, but you can still sign up, and we are starting, the first day is the 16th. Send me your email and I'll get you on the list and you'll start getting emails right away. But one of the habits in the Strong 30 is self-affirmation, and I do this usually with a rosary, and if you're not Catholic, you can just take something with like beads or something with you that you can count with. What I do, let me get my rosary off. Why I'm so jacked about this is every time I've done it and every time I've consistently kept this habit, I've noticed such a difference in my mindset about things. So what I do is I start on the first bead of my rosary right here, and I go through affirming myself. It sounds really weird. What you want to do is get in a place where you're alone, because it might be weird if you're doing this around people. But you take the first bead and you affirm yourself. You pick one thing that you're gonna say to yourself that you want yourself to believe. So me, I am holy. And then I go to the next one, I am holy. I am holy. And it's important to say it out loud to yourself that you can hear yourself saying these words. That's a very important part. And what you start to find is as you say these affirmations to yourself, you start to believe them. As I go through my day, I'm thinking, would a holy person do this? And my actions automatically start to follow what I say. Now get comfortable with affirming yourself and saying, I am holy, or I am a saint, or I am chaste, I am pure. It is an amazing, amazing habit to get into. That was just something that like Max's response to it just got me so jacked about it, so I had to share it. That is just one of the 6 habits, they say 1 in 6, of the Strong 30. So if you're interested, if that's something you're into, just like habits kind of like that just help you live a better life, I guess. That's a good way to explain it. I'm just happier when I can do those habits. I'm sorry about the jumbled mess that you just watched, because I let Max hold the camera and he's more of a film guy. He doesn't really get the digital camera yet, so we'll work on that. But I did print some new options on my shirts. So I actually have a crew neck, and then I have this guy right here, which I'm actually jacked about. So this is gray. I don't know if you can see that. It's gray. This was definitely a misorder. So I meant to order white. They sent me gray. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do it. So I did it. As I was printing today, I really, really love the style of the print. So it's not so bold and kind of heavy paint, but it's a little more of like a see-through and a little more of a like rustic look. If you can, I'm gonna show you. I don't know if you can see that, but like right here, it's kind of just like a nice, I don't know. I love the look. It's more of like a older rustic style, like you've owned the shirt for a while kind of thing. I'm into it, super into it. But yeah, I do have quite a few shirts now. I think my roommate is gonna get annoyed with me at some point. I don't know. I feel like I can push him a little bit farther, but he's gonna get annoyed with all this stuff around here. I feel like taking a closer look at these shirts, and then I'm going to a ministry, underground ministry or something like that, tonight at 7. Super stoked about it. Not really sure what to expect, but they did say I could bring the camera. Let's go. Super had to puff out my chest to do that shot. I have officially hit rock bottom when it comes to physical health. I've had 2 meals today. One of them consisted of 3 taquitos from Quick Trip, and the second one consists at 8:42 McDonald's. This isn't even that good. Pretty excited because I don't know if you've ever seen Super Size Me. I think by the end of that guy literally couldn't even think about McDonald's. He was so disgusted with it. That's kind of how I am. This last 2 months, I've been just eating a ridiculous amount of McDonald's. That wasn't good. That was not good. Before I forget, there's a survey going around that is just there to collect information. Oh my gosh, this is what McDonald's does here. Ugh. Oh, I can't even talk. Jeez. So there's a survey going around, and that's what I have to listen to every single time. That's the noise. It's like, can we fix that? Can we make something else? Can we make it another noise? Like a, I should just like record my voice and put it on there for them. But yeah, survey going on. Just, it's there to collect information about porn, to help people, help others get out of porn. Anonymous, won't have your name on it. I will put the link below for you if you want to fill that out. Please do. So if you're into filling out that survey, again, you don't have to put your name on it or anything. It's just gathering information, like when did you start, who exposed you to porn, or if it was yourself, how, just like different things like that. Don't have to put your name on it. It's very helpful to gather that kind of information. Here's an exciting update. So I was at the underground. I was gonna bring my camera in, but then I was like, no, let's just really experience the moment, get a feel before I start filming it. So I never ended up bringing the camera in, but I was talking to a kid, and he was wrestling. He's like, yeah, you can't even have this while you're wrestling, and he pointed at my beard. No big deal. Yeah, you're welcome.